Hey guys, so I am back from Chicago and I went to PUDDLE this year. I think it was the 9th year? Gosh, maybe it was the 8th or 9th year. No, I think it's the 9th because next year is the 10th. If you're not familiar with PUDDLE, it is the Pullip and Dowel Lovers Convention. It's held every June in Chicago. And this year it was a sold out event. So this room at the hotel was jam-packed with doll lovers. So it was so much fun to just be in this room with people who were just as crazy about collecting dolls as I am. So it was very fun. The theme this year was outer space. So a lot of people had customized dolls or they had created dioramas. It was so much fun. I'm kind of a Star Wars geek anyway, so it was just fun to see all these different dolls. I have with me Violetta here. One of my goals this year was to take a small suitcase. This was my control mechanism. I was going to take a small suitcase and I promised myself I was not going to buy any dolls. I was just going to buy clothes and accessories. That was my strategy. Well, that went out the door. I didn't actually buy Violetta here. She was a gift from one of my new friends, Mila, and Violetta needed a little bit of work. So it was a lot of fun to come home and take her out and get her all freshened up with a new wig and new eyes. And this little outfit from darling Clover. She was one of the vendors at PUDDLE, and I did manage to buy a bunch of clothes from that store. I do want to show you some of the stuff that I brought back because it was so much fun. So cool. So every year at PUDDLE, you get a gift bag. On top of the gift bag here is original art. So a lot of the artists, or the people who come, will create original art for each one of the gift bags. So if you can imagine 100 people show up, somebody made 100 pieces of original art. And I'm going to show you some of the things that were in here. Like this was a door prize. I think this was from Mimi Wu. Oh, I got it right. Lots of cute things. This is so much fun. Like I said, it was an outer space theme. This is a hat. That's a little alien. Also, a Star Wars beret. Take some of this stuff out. From Ruby Red, they donated tights. This is a really cool gift in your bag. All these different tights. And I think there were, oh, you gotta see this, another little alien. I think this was a little charm that was designed by or one of the people who runs the show, Jane. So she made 100 of those by hand. This is kind of a fun accessory. I think it's a Christmas ornament, but it's a little robot. So everything in here was kind of fun and space themed. I'm digging around here. Ooh, here's one. So Miu Fish, another one of the sponsors, created these little alien plushies. She made 100 alien plushies, you guys, and they were all different. This one has little googly eyes. All right, so I'm not going to show you everything in here because this will eventually be, I think, a prize for our Facebook group. We have a lot of giveaways and stuff like that, so you should check that out if you're not a member. All right, so some of the other fun stuff I got. This year, I was able to score a mug. This is the 2016 official mug. I have last year's as well. I just keep these on my desk at work so people think I'm extra crazy. Just kidding. It's cute. And then I also managed to score, this is not doll related, but I got these at the little Japanese market that's just down the road. They are so cute. I am a sucker for any kind of blind box. All right. And then last but not least, I should say second to last. So you know how I said I wasn't going to get dolls? Well, I kind of lied because my friend Timmy Lynn and I we did a doll swap. So we each made each other a custom doll. I have named the doll that Timmy gave me Dion. And you'd think it was because of Dion and Clueless? No, it's for Dionne Warwick, who used to host, wait for it, Solid Gold. Doesn't she look kind of like she could be a solid gold dancer? You kids don't know what I'm talking about. But if you're my age, I loved solid gold. All right. And so the last thing I wanted to talk about, and then I want to show you some of the outfits that I got because there were some really super talented people there. So I'm going to show you some of the clothes. A group of my doll friends were super, super cool, and they presented me with a custom Pullip doll. There were no words. All the words got caught in my throat, I think, because I didn't want to burst into tears. But I am going to do another little review on this so you can see everything. But first of all, they gave me a scrapbook. That's me. And included all of these wonderful notes. Just everybody, like I said, I'm not gonna get into it because I gotta compose myself. But then I also wanted to show you really quick my custom Pullip. Okay, if you are not a Muppets fan, you might say to yourself, what is that? What kind of animal is that? It is Rolf the dog. So my favorite Muppet from Jim Henson's Muppets is Rolf. And ever since Jim Henson passed away, Rolf has taken a little bit of a back seat. I've always liked Rolf because he was kind of the voice of reason. He was always the bartender. He was a musician. Like, he was just super cool, right? And I don't think they ever found someone to recapture his voice. And so he always has a special place in my heart, as does this Pullip doll. I cannot thank you guys enough. Like I said, I'm going to save some of that because I want to focus on Puddle here, but I could not mention this wonderful gift from you guys. So without further ado, I am going to show you some of the outfits that I got from Puddle. Okay, so here are some of the outfits that I took home for my girls. The front row here is Darling Clover. So this is a very popular designer of doll clothes. I believe she also does Blythe clothes as well. Beautiful, beautiful Maury style type clothing, incredibly detailed. I will tell you that these cost me a pretty penny, and it was worth every penny because they're just amazing. They really transform your dolls. So just from right to left over here, this is my Georgia. This is my Make It Own doll. Love the blue accents in this and the little details. And then next to her is my Ugliest Wife. I still chuckle when I say that. This is a custom doll. This is a layered look. So the vendor sold the little vest and then the skirt separately. And then next to her is my Mikiyoshi doll. Again, love the light blue colors, but still earth tone. The dress is just beautiful. And then this on the left here is my brand new Project Dollhouse custom. I've not even had a chance to do a review of her yet, but this dress I had been seeing on Etsy for some time. The vendor did tell me that it was a BlytheCon exclusive, and this was just one she had left over, so I felt really lucky to have her. Let me move these girls over. And then next to them are a couple of outfits that I got from Little Lenny. She is a wonderful artist. She's based in the US, but she's actually from France as well. So you can see some of that French flair in these. Can you tell I like pandas? She had these wonderful little panda sets that I had to get. This one actually came with a little handbag. She was also selling these wonderful little head pieces, these little hoodies. So cute. And then this is another panda dress that I believe is available on her Etsy shop. And then let me move my Princess Anne over here. She was also selling these wonderful little pieces that were quite affordable. And this one, you know I'm a crazy cat lady. I saw that cat and I was like, I have to have it. And it comes with these wonderful little tights. All right. And then the last vendor I wanted to just show you guys is my good friend Emily. She runs Emmer's Doll Apparel. Emily has upped her game this year by creating outfits, these little dresses that have the long sleeves and the little beads that kind of look like buttons. Also, the fabrics she's using are just so cute. So this one on Corey is these little macarons and sweets. Couldn't resist that. This one, that one just spoke to me with the blue. And here is a Koya in this little outfit that Emily said she did not like, but come on, it's hedgehogs. And then last but not least, I had asked Emily to custom make this dress for me, and it is with a little twin star fabric. Just adorable. So anyway, if you guys have any questions about Puddle, I'm going to have some more footage for you of the event itself, but would love to hear from you guys. Thanks.